In a quiet town in the Midwest, there lived a boy named Ethan. He was exceptionally smart, and his teachers often praised his sharp mind. However, Ethan had one major flaw: never used his time wisely. Instead of studying, he spent his days playing video games, scrolling through social media, and hanging out with friends. His parents constantly reminded him about the importance of time, but Ethan always thought, "I have plenty of time. I'll do my work later. For now, I just want to have fun." One day, his school announced the results of the annual exams. To his shock, Ethan had scored well below average. His teachers, who once admired him, were now disappointed, and even his friends started distancing themselves from him. When Ethan returned home, he saw his parents looking at his report card with sadness in their eyes. He felt frustrated with himself but didn't know how to change his habits. That night, he went to his grandfather, an old man who had seen many seasons of life. Sitting beside him on the porch, Ethan poured out his troubles. "Grandpa, I don't understand. I know I'm smart. So why did I fail?" His grandfather listened patiently, then smiled. "Ethan, the problem isn't that you aren't smart. The problem is that you've taken time for granted. Time is the most valuable thing you have. If you use it wisely, it will take you far. If you waste it, it will leave you behind." Ethan frowned. "But Grandpa, there's always more time, right? I can catch up later." His grandfather's smile faded. "No, son. Time is like the sand in an hourglass. Once it slips through, you can't turn it back. Let me tell you a story. Many years ago, there was a wealthy businessman named William. He owned multiple companies, had a luxurious house, and was admired by many. But William had one bad habit: always delayed important tasks. He would tell himself, "I'll do it tomorrow. There's plenty of time." One day, an old mentor visited him and said, "William, you have everything, but you are wasting your most valuable treasure, time. If you don't use it wisely, you will regret it one day." William laughed. "I have all the time in the world. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want." His mentor warned him, "Don't take time for granted. Even the most successful people can lose everything if they waste time." But William ignored the advice. Years passed, and William's businesses started failing. He had missed key opportunities, his competitors overtook him, and his wealth began to disappear. His health declined, and his once glamorous life crumbled. When he finally realized his mistake, he tried to find his old mentor for guidance, but the man had passed away. With deep regret, William understood the harsh truth: time is the real treasure, and once it's gone, nothing can bring it back. Ethan sat in silence, absorbing his grandfather's words. For the first time, he realized how much time he had wasted. "Grandpa, do you think I can still change? Is it too late?" His grandfather chuckled. "Of course not, son. Time is always moving, and as long as you decide to use it wisely, you can turn your life around. But remember, don't postpone anything to tomorrow. Do what you can today." From that day on, Ethan made a commitment to himself. He created a daily schedule, dedicated time to studying, and limited his distractions. Slowly but surely, his grades improved, and in the next exam, he topped his class. Years later, Ethan became a successful entrepreneur, inspiring others with his journey. He never forgot his grandfather's words and often shared the lesson with young people who struggled with time management. Moral of the story: time is your most valuable resource. Use it wisely, because once it's gone, you can never get it back.